Welcome to the REH Real Estate YouTube channel. Selling the OC, a reality TV show about selling real estate, dropped on Netflix on August 24. The Selling Sunset spin-off delves into the lives of agents working in Oppenheim at their newly opened Newport Beach location. Reality TV show tends to be dramatic and features some great friendships, but they're also full of fast-paced action with lots of drama too, amazing visuals, delicious food, and so much more. For those who haven't tuned in to the series yet, here's a quick rundown of some important characters and their purposes. Alex Hall. Before launching into real estate, Alex Hall worked in interior design. For example, in one episode, her eye for details allows her to spot a property that would be great for staging her co-listing with Kyla Cardona. Hall has been in the business for at least 10 years and works for reputable brokerages such as Sotheby's International Realty and Christie's International Real Estate. Hall is a strong contender and is not afraid to talk about the struggles of being an ambitious new mother, dating in Los Angeles, and a successful businesswoman. As a confident negotiator on the series, her status as an outsider allows her to stir up controversy, but she is often as straightforward and honest in business negotiations as anyone else. Jason Oppenheim convinced a reluctant Hall to sign up for Selling the OC. Hall says she originally said no, but changed her mind after learning that the show's producer was also behind Laguna Beach. Alexandra Rose. Reality TV shows often have a villain archetype that emerges quickly in the series, and unfortunately for her, Alexandra takes up this role. Rose is also useful in the brokerage by winning and ultimately selling $100 million worth of properties since she joined it 4 years ago. Rose is still relatively new to real estate but has had an impact on the business. It is unclear by the end of the series who the true bullies are on the show, Rose or Jarvis or other female agents. Alexandra Jarvis. Jarvis became Rose's right-hand woman from the beginning, paired with each other and successfully creating a powerful alliance that was often pitted against fellow women in the office. Jarvis is a California transplant, having grown up in Alabama. After graduating from UC Irvine's law school, Jarvis began practicing as an attorney in Newport Beach. She recently decided to start her career in real estate and did really well during the first year. She has closed nearly $40 million so far. Jiu Helu, who was raised in an upper-class family, has found his way into the real estate industry. He studied film as an undergraduate and then moved to luxury real estate, working at big names like Coldwell Banker and Angel and Volkers before joining the Oppenheim Group. He might be self-assured at times on the show, but Gio has a big ego that has some credible backing since he belongs to an elite class of realtors who have achieved Oppenheim's double-digit listing goals. Hello pitched himself as a new agent to the Oppenheim Group based on his wife, Tiffany's suggestion. She's a fan of Selling Sunset. I had already been thinking about making a move. I was thriving in the OC real estate biz but wasn't happy with my current office. Hello said. I thought what the hell, and I walked in the office that day and Jason happened to be there. We immediately hit it off since we were sporting the same Rolex. The rest is history. Austin Victoria. Austin originally started his career as a model but has since transitioned into the real estate world. He has been affiliated with Keller Williams and Douglas Elliman, and Victoria has a clear motivation for doing his job, always emphasizing that he is working for his family. With that motivation and drive, he sometimes comes off as being more serious than the other agents. He displays dedication to doing well in his job. He has appeared in ads for Hollister, American Eagle, and Armani Exchange. In addition, he can be seen on the cover of the novel Pretty Reckless by L.J. Shen. Lauren Brito. Most people might say that Lauren Brito is the least controversial real estate agent who plays well with others and has a nice smile. Before joining the O Group or becoming an agent, She was also very skilled in running a business by owning and operating her family's company. One of her mentors is an internationally ranked top 1% agent, and the level of professionalism she learned from him or her is very apparent. Lauren enjoys a luxurious lifestyle during the day, but she told Inman over email that when she goes home at night, she prefers to be a book nerd. I'm really just a book nerd at home, according to Rito. I read 85 books last year and hope to beat that this year. Hashtag glam in the streets, hashtag bibliophile in the sheets. Tyler Staniland. Staniland, who was a former surfer, reaped property market success, following in the footsteps of his forefathers. He built on a potential career as a real estate agent after training at his family brokerage and became fluent in Orange County's luxury coastal markets. Staniland never makes waves on the show as he is always ready to compromise and find a peaceful solution, even when one of the show's female characters tries to kiss him multiple times despite being married. Sean Palmieri. Sean Palmieri is reluctant to take part in the drama that drifts into office affairs, but he's not afraid to call it out when he sees inappropriate behavior. Palmieri started off his real estate career by working as an ad executive in Miami. He then moved into luxury real estate management and marketing, managing marketing for Zaha Hadid's 1000 Museum condo building while at One Sotheby's International Realty in Miami. In 2008, he made a move to Southern California, where he manages the marketing of luxury homes and properties. One interesting fact you may not know is that the series features only one unmarried male agent, which is Palmieri, aside from Jason Oppenheim himself. Brandy Marshall. Brandy Marshall has had a career in public relations for the past 15 years, and she's now transitioning into real estate. Darren Collison, a retired NBA player who was with the Pacers and the Lakers, was recently revealed to have been working with Brandy, and they have a good relationship. This might indicate that Marshall has a high probability of developing a specialty in sports and entertainment real estate. Marshall typically chooses to stay above the fray as she is focused on doing her job well, but she also knows how to speak her mind when drama arises. Viewers learn that Marshall is married to Sean Marshall, a retired professional overseas basketball player who played with teams in places like Greece, France, Japan, Germany, and Turkey. Marshall's grandmother, Lela Shannon, was also a luxury real estate agent. I grew up watching my grandmother sell luxury real estate in Los Angeles, and as a child, and always knew I would follow in her footsteps. Marshall wrote in an email, "She'd be so proud today." Polly Brindle. Before Brindle transitioned to real estate, she had been working as a model for more than 2 decades in glamour cities like London, Paris, Milan, and Barcelona. She's originally from Northern England, though she moved to the US in 2011, pursuing management roles at fashion and architecture firms before moving into real estate. Brindle provides lighthearted humor in the show and often serves as someone to provide comic relief. Though her accent remains difficult for some people to understand, she is often ripped on because her colleagues can't distinguish British English from standard US English as she's trying to tell them. Brindle has a modest collection of taxidermy animals that are inspired by her mother, who is a taxidermist. "It's a very acquired taste, I know," she said. Kyla Cardona. Kyla Cardona, a single mother of a teenage boy, has had her share of struggles. Before getting her real estate license in 2019, she juggled multiple jobs to make ends meet. Cardona completed gigs like bartending and haircutting. On the show, Cardona says that she still works nights and weekends as a bartender while working to get her real estate business off the ground. Recently, getting her first listing with the Oppenheim Group was a big deal for her, understandably. It also showed how much pressure she faces due to these milestones. One night, while out with the team to unwind on a couple of drinks, she makes a move on Tyler. However, her fellow agents are embarrassed by her actions, and she later vows not to let that happen again. And that's it for this video, Real Estate Heaven fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we have delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work you put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you will start to see results. See you soon.